It's great.
Okay, now that you're talking about your pus-filled finger, seems like a great time for me to hit start streaming.
What do you mean? I think the Twitch crowd wants to hear everything about my pus-filled fingers.
Of course, infections are great for drawing in viewers.
Bro, I don't know what you mean.
Well, I mean what I'm saying. That talk about disease and infection is a total Twitch viewer magnet. I'll make affiliate in no time with commentary like that.
Can you go to another menu? I can't really hear the music in this one.
No, I can't. That's illegal.
I know I
Lil-
can hear it. Never mind.
Lily Shepard, save one, Normandy SR2. 22 hours, 48 minutes played.
Bro. How close are we to finishing this game? Just like genuinely curious.
I can't tell you in hours, but we are in the home stretch.
Play. You're not stream ping. What are we doing today? Do you remember?
We're going to end up on the home planet of the Asari, so I titled this session "Where Starburst Wants to Live." I think we already talked to the Asari counselor on
You're
the
cleared to
Citadel.
dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Mhm, mhm. Journal should be priority Thessia.
That's the ping I'm deciding to use.
Priority Thessia.
No, going to my wife's home for the holidays.
And not to try and cheat on her.
No. Mikey, you're funny. You're silly.
I know I'm funny, but looks aren't everything.
I'm funny. That's true. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry about there being no stream on my channel last night. The fucking assignment was so annoying. Like literally me and my group members, I had two other group members, we were all working at the same time until like 11:30 p.m. And we were just like all like, okay, we're gonna grind. We're gonna do this. It took us so long. Like we had already read most of it. It's just the last little bit was just so hard to write because we had to summarize like basically like 50 pages in a paragraph. I was like, no. Bro. Anyway, that's my TED talk. I hope you enjoyed.
So how many levels did you gain from all that grinding?
Probably like only 3.
Three's pretty good.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across
Your
the
mom's
eastern
under
sector.
heavy Reaper attack.
What about the temple?
His mom's
Can you raise
dead.
the scientists?
Oh,
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum.
that
This
explains
is
a lot,
looking really
actually.
dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Mommy.
Okay, so if Liara has to come, then who are you leaving out among your favorites, James and Javik?
Both of them. I think it's on Bear. Bear
Okay,
Bear.
so we're
Well,
going
we have
Liara and
Tully at
Edie.
this. We have Tully. Point if she was still alive.
If you hadn't murdered Tali and her entire race, yes, she would have been available as a squad member. But when the plot got to Rannoch,
I see. I would never kill all of Tully's people. What do you mean?
yeah, I
Who's her?
think I think Rex is the only squad member from Mass Effect 1 who never rejoins your squad in Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, Rex was an asshole though, in 2 anyway. Oh, anyway.
And he was an asshole in 3 because you deleted that data that could have saved his wife.
I did.
Why did you do that, by the way? Like what did you have against Rex's wife? You hadn't even met her when you deleted that data.
I don't remember why I deleted it, but there was a reason I deleted it, yes.
Do you have anything more on
Can't
this
remember what
artifact?
the reason was, though.
These
I think it
coordinates the
was.
counselor gave you.
I can't
The
remember
temple of
what the
king.
argument was.
My mother took
To
me there
Leah.
once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Liara's mother. Liara's mother.
Yeah, we killed her in the first game, remember?
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
We'll save them. Don't even worry about it,
Not for long.
BBG.
We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I don't have favorites, by the
I
way.
hope you're right.
Right, you love all Asari equally. That's why you keep trying to cheat on your wife with them.
Mikey, you're so funny.
You're so horny for Asari.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
You must be Commander Shepard.
I can't feel anything in my legs.
Outpost Titan is running out of ammunition.
No,
We all are. Tell them to make
What if
every
I'm
shot count.
paralyzed? That's not
Eastern
going to
perimeter reports they've been breached.
Ooh.
Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Unfortunately, turret section is mandatory.
Damn. How cruel.
Isn't this fun, kids?
No.
Well, too bad. Do it anyway.
You're the rower.
There's barely a dent in the barrier strength meter. Shut up.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it!
That's what she said.
Someone get me a location on our snipers.
Your mom?
Commander,
Yes, your
I'm
mom.
Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm
They
getting
are
people out of
also
here.
hot. What?
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless
And you
you
said-
give me
and you
a
said I
good
was
story,
joking.
We're not dying for a field of rubble.
And what are your orders?
Are your orders to sleep with me? Please say yes.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means
Joke,
we'll
I
die
would
without
never
your
cheat on my wife.
Unless it was with another Asari. And in which case you would use the excuse of I couldn't tell you apart.
I said,
I know
I
what
said
that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
I'm looking for an artifact.
I'm looking for an artifact or a one-night stand, whichever comes first.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
Oh no! Who will Starburst simp for if all the Asari die?
Happening?
The Crucible can.
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about... Watch it!
This has to end.
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come. Push them back!
Looks clear.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Bless you, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
On that building! Please not science!
Gosh, we're all defeated.
Keep your focus, Liara.
I just tried to aim, but I just tried to aim up by tilting my controller just then. Yeah, I've been playing Control on PC, and I've got the keyboard and mouse controls bound to the controller. So when playing that game, I do aim by tilting my controller, and it's got me fucked up for playing other shooters on console.
I see.
The funny thing is, the controller I use on PC is the controllers I've been using on PC have been the PS4 and PS5 controllers. So it absolutely would be possible for PlayStation games to natively let you aim by tilting the controller. They just don't most of the time.
Got more of those mutated Asari ahead.
Starburst's favorite.
Keep up the pressure! Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Has Kethel been saying anything, by the way?
My own people.
I don't know, I'm full screen.
Okay.
To break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
If she says anything in Twitch chat, then you'll be able to see it, but not in the Discord channel.
I think I'm good.
Above us!
You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is going. Because it sure isn't here.
Apple's not using Twitch as two streams working at the same time. I don't understand honestly how you can multitask. I wouldn't be able to.
No sign of her yet.
I only have one thing at once usually. Or I can like I can't watch two things at once, but I may be able to like watch something at once and then do something else at the same time, like drawing while watching a show.
Yeah, I can have a video or TV show on for background noise, but I can't have two Twitch streams going at once.
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky to Sony?
No choice.
This way, yeah, this way.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Drinks will be on.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We could use their help.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more husks standing our way.
Because where else would the hostiles be?
Boogie incoming. Hang tight while I shake him. Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole.
Garrus, get up.
There she is.
Almost there, Commander. Keep it up. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5 going. me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Soft, bro.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Oh, smash or pass. This Asari goddess.
Smash. What? Smash. Smash.
Okay.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Funny, but he looks like a Prothean to me.
Not necessarily.
You mean not necessarily, Liara? He's saying he's saying it looks like a Prothean to him. Don't speak for him.
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
But the guides look Prothean, right? So, never mind.
Let's not go there.
I know your government wanted to keep this artifact secret, but next time, leave instructions.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling.
Why would it be
Guess
troubling?
These are the scientists.
Oh, yep, rest in peace.
It's the goddess Athame again.
Or a Prothean calling itself Athame.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question. Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And I say we're looking at another Prothean.
If there is a link with the Protheans, I can't even imagine what that would mean.
I'm wondering how the security barrier was still up if the Reapers killed the scientists.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
Nice of the Protheans, I mean, Athame, to make sure you didn't starve. Shepard, we're getting nowhere fast. I think we might want to take a look at those scientists.
They're dead. Starburst can't sleep with them. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't sleep with a dead Asari, would you?
No. No. Obviously not.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah, there's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Explains Asari's superior.
Beacon like this can explain why Asari are so advanced.
Simp.
You did
Simp.
say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like a Thame wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon, and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
Asari should share knowledge.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Yeah, remember that cipher? It hasn't come up in a while.
Feel that? The beacon's powering up.
It seems each connection provides... This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. There! Another one!
And
Doesn't look
another
like we're
one
done
gone,
yet.
another one gone, another one powers
I know you
the
don't
beacon.
like the idea, Liara, but it looks to me like your people can thank this beacon for giving them an edge.
Our whole civilization. None of it's what I thought. Doesn't look like a connection.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and the war's over.
That did it.
The developers
I think we
also
can
chose
access the beacon
Smash.
Yeah. Meh.
now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
The Crucible.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the Master?
Unknown, its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
They help us.
There's
Bro.
still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
They weren't me, bitch.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Confidence alone will not defeat the Reapers. Though I deem your odds of success remote, I will not hinder you.
Then give us what we need to
Bro.
know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
I forgot about this guy.
That fucking sucks.
Shepard,
This guy too.
How did you find
Yeah.
this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
Whose side are you on?
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard.
Shut the
I
fuck
know
up.
how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
Listen to yourself, you fucking idiot.
Listen to yourself.
You fucking idiot.
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You're out of touch. You're out of time. You're out of your head.
I used to trust you.
Did we? Okay.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
We trust him a little bit, I think, in the last
There are
game.
choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being. You're just some Reaper puppet.
No,
You
there's
bitch.
a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up! Gunship!
Get to cover!
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
Wow, he doesn't even
Yeah.
fight us. He doesn't even really fight us himself. Like he does nothing.
What a baby.
Heads up!
Like he does nothing to me, and the gun and the helicopter following him shoots me to death.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up! Gunship!
Get to cover!
Nope. Stay in cover, Shepard.
This! Cover me!
What the fuck killed me that time?
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
I seem to just die automatically, whether I get into cover or not.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Fuck this fight, fuck this guy, fuck this game.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up! Gunship!
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been hit!
Cover.
Cover me while I recharge!
Get to cover!
I've got this!
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship.
Shockwave from nothing. Cover. One hit, 2 hit, 3 hits, 4 hits,
You're fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
5 hits, and cutscene.
There's only one way this ends.
Fake scene, I would never use an assault rifle.
Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Fuck you. Why did they build this temple above a bottomless pit?
Shepard! Hang on.
And then Shepard died.
It should have been Kai Lang.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple?
No.
Wait, I've got a reaper.
Damn.
Our wife is now homeless.
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander!
Counselor? The mission...
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Well, damn.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
No, I should have known.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Liara system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Liara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Good girl. Let's make it count.
Good job. Let's make it count.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
It's not much of a lead, but I'm game if you are.
It's a lead. We've come too far to let Cerberus screw us over. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Did we talk to Anderson? Should we?
Sure.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew the score.
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I Just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I bet on you.
I bet on you, Dad.
When this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Okay, that's something else we could do.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea.
Ah, yes, side
Right now,
quest.
it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Why would we do the main quest? We could do everything else. Oh, damn.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Oh.
And then Edie doesn't talk again for the rest of the game.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
You're out of line. Shut the fuck up.
You're a damn good pilot, Joker, and I put up with a lot because of that. But we are in the middle of a war.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Torfan, where you put your whole damn squad through a meat grinder. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the Resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I don't need your help.
When I want a damn pep talk, I'll ask for one. Otherwise, you're my pilot, not my therapist. Are we clear?
Yes, Commander.
I don't think he's very happy. Oh.
I don't think anyone's very happy right now.
No.
But let's go talk to everyone to double check.
Yeah. Shepard getting mad at everyone because Shepard's under a lot of stress and angry.
Well, while we're getting mad at people.
Liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up. Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human
James,
like the rest of us.
Shut
If you're trying
up.
to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the
For once,
wonders
you're
of the
agreeing with
galaxy, if you
James.
ask me.
They're hot. Can't do anything about it.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
How angry do I want to be? How angry do I want to be?
Well, this is a permanent choice, so keep that in mind.
Okay, no, carry on. It's fine.
Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
That can't be true!
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate—
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Apologize, Javik.
Apologize, Javik, to the Queen!
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
Was that true?
Was that so hard?
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting. Isn't that what matters most, Commander?
Carry on.
Tally's or Boss Normandy. He will be missed.
What if I say no?
Well, then you prove all the jokes I made about you wanting to kill off all the Quarians right. So take that for what it's worth. This is the room Caden would have set up in if you'd let him come back. I don't think it. Oh, I know there's at least one scene in here with Tally. You know, if she had lived.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
There's no other way? Question mark?
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
I can handle it.
I
I'm
can
built
handle
different.
it. I can handle it.
It's nothing I haven't seen before.
True, but not like this. It's sovereign times 1,000.
We won then. We'll win now.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
You can't lose all those hot babes.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
We don't care anymore. Or do we?
No.
Okay, we don't. Just like how you don't care about Tali. Officially. Alright, so I gathered from your comments earlier that you really want to go chasing down that side quest? You really want to avoid the main quest for as long as possible?
It was a joke. It was a joke.
You are a joke. You are a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Garrus and Javik, right?
Garrus and Liara. That's so predictable, I know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do we know, Shepard?
Edie? The Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
Sorry.
I forgive you.
Funny?
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big mess, Shepard. Lots of contact.
Yeah, but who is fighting?
Oh, what a very pretty sky.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signal. Shepard, look!
You see the harvester?
I saw it! Phantoms!
Take him out before they get close.
No, I'm gonna get close to take them out. Nemesis, too.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And it looks like the Reapers were pursuing them.
About time they started killing each other.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
What happened here?
Don't know. Come on.
More Cerberus came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
I wonder what perks he's referring to.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning
Well,
shuttles
sus,
outside
bro.
the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Huh. Why are they so keen to make sure nobody gets any messages out?
A little soft, isn't it?
No, I'm sure it's fine. Couldn't possibly be any conspiracy going on.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
This must be another landing area. More official.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Trouble with registration.
Something ahead, Shepard.
Casualties, both sides.
And these are about to be casualties. Told ya.
Dead end, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Can't climb over this disc, unfortunately.
For faster registration, please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff. All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones. There is room for all new arrivals within.
This is a Cerberus facility.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
I have an idea of how this money fits in my wallet. Pretty well.
Money.
Oh, hey, a pool. You want to go for a swim?
Nah.
Alright, fine. Let's drain it.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's happening?
They needed to hide something. We've a back door into the facility. Let's move.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper Tech.
Bless you.
This has to be a command center. No power, though.
Look around for a switch.
No dying on stream.
No.
In fact, make that no dying period.
Power switch. There.
What's happening? Those are the refugees. They're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Okay, is this the door we came in through?
All
Or...
this just to make
Okay,
husks.
no.
What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Shutting down the power. I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. She won't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Good.
Gotta be more where they came from.
We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress. I've spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
We got Reaper troops!
Must be left over from the attack.
Too quirky.
So this is a huskified Asari. Smash or pass?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass that one.
Wow, so even you have limits. Wow, so even you have limits.
Damn, bro.
That proved unreliable for general application.
I know, I'm surprised too.
And its cross-species equivalence is most effective and efficient.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination... Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
There it is.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Why do we do this? Just to suffer.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace. Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
To exert control over Reaper forces. Amazing.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
Heads up, Shepard!
Look for an exit!
Heads up, Shepard!
Look for an exit!
There's so many of them!
Close! Keep going!
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing hostage.
What's happening? Oh my god! We can use this as an exit. We can use this as an exit.
This'll get us closer to the tower. This way.
We got company.
Stay out of their reach!
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get up there!
Doorway ahead.
Let's move!
Hopefully there aren't any terminals I missed.
Probably not.
Hey, Metagel. Come on, I could climb over that. There's no glass in the way. But game says no. Fuck you, game.
Tower access granted.
Hey, level up for all that matters. I'm down to the last power I never use.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
To be reasonable, your legacy, I will hunt you down. I just want Oriana.
Reasonable.
I
Probably.
have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal.
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
What happened? I could have helped. What were you thinking?
What happened?
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies.
Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. In Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
I could have helped, you know.
I could have helped.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
Your dad sucked.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but we've got basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez, we need to
father,
pick up
Henry
at the tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home.
Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when
Me?
their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Lee Riley. Who is that? Oh, right. The fuel reactor mission.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname for mine since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too. Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
Because they're idiots, that's
I have
how.
no idea.
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
Life isn't just survival.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
If the Normandy were captured, my fate would be similar to the indoctrinated. My code would be rewritten. I would become loyal to the Reapers. I would rather become non-functional than help them.
We'll protect you.
I'll protect you.
We won't let that happen to you, Edie.
You may have no choice. If you perish first, I want you to know I will never be a part of the Reaper forces. The Reapers must be defeated, not because they threaten death, but because the threat of death makes us die inside. It is the right of sapiens to live freely and securely. That is worth non-functionality.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
We knew that already, Garrus.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
So after this mission in my playthrough, because Tali was alive, she was sat in here drinking to Miranda, but like the way she was talking, you'd think Miranda had died, but she lived. Just like how this mission went in this playthrough. Because apparently it's very easy for Miranda to die in that mission if you don't like if you like do specific things or don't do other specific things. I don't know.
I see.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvug story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Asari are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Yes, they matter to me.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Yep, I would.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death, to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
It's heavy.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them.
For real, bro.
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
A nightclub in this economy?
Well, there are plenty of them.
Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Alright, I guess we'll go see what Hackett wants.
Commander, something on your mind?
Why pick me?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the player
Because
character.
you're the only soldier in this whole damn Navy who knows how to kill Reapers.
Anyone can.
You just have to
Anyone
be smart
can
and
cook.
get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. I'm well aware of your actions on Torfin all those years ago, wiping out the Batarian prisoners. It came with a cost and ruffled a lot of feathers, but you made the tough call and got the job done.
That was it?
It was enough.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Cerberus.
What are your thoughts on Cerberus?
I think it's obvious by now the elusive man is insane. Not that he wasn't always a special form of crazy, but this is getting downright dangerous. And I don't care what he thinks he's proven, there's only one way we defeat the Reapers. No more Reapers.
No more. No more. And elusive man is right.
But what if the Reapers really can be controlled?
That's like trying to tame a shark. Somebody's gonna end up dead. In this case, it would be the whole galaxy. He's the worst possible person to give that kind of power to. Kill him. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Allied forces?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
It's a testament to your efforts that even with everyone's back to the wall, they're still honoring their commitments. That said, years ago, if you'd have told me we'd be fighting alongside the Geth one day, I would have resigned on the spot. I've lost friends to the Geth. No way I could share a foxhole with them.
I understand the concern, sir.
But now we have a common enemy in the Reapers, so I'm willing to set aside my reservations and go along with this. Truth is, the Geth Armada packs a hell of a punch.
Oh boy. Krogan and Turians.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have
Why you say it backwards?
Erdnot Rex running the show
Why you
is
say
a
it
bonus
backwards?
for us. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Asari and Solarians.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible.
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. Plus, she seems to like you for getting her that job that got us the STG task force. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
Mommy Aria's reinforcements?
Mommy Aria.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Aria Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful.
In bed, you say?
Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
That's racist.
I think galactic readiness is... Oh, and then progress. Galactic readiness.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
What's the Reaper situation?
As you know, the Asari homeward fell. The Turians are under heavy siege and probably won't hold out. Same goes for the Krogan. The Solarians are putting up a spirited defense. Not sure how long that can last. The Shrike Abyssal, Celia Nebula, Ethon Cluster, Hades Gamma, all in trouble. We're losing the galaxy fast, Shepard.
So what you're saying is now would be an excellent time to throw a party.
Yay, party time!
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
I've got word on your mother.
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
Rear Admiral? Is that a crack about her butt being big?
And she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Okay, 10 minutes is definitely not going to be enough time to do either of the things I'm about to propose, but I'll let you. I'll put the decision here. I'll put the decision to you here and now, and you'll have the week to think it over.
Okay.
So, okay. So, wait, did I save? Yes, I just did. Okay, let's get back to the galaxy view. Alright, so, yeah. This is that side quest you passed up earlier. This is the assault on the elusive man's base. I'm pretty sure starting this mission is the point of no return where you can't do any more side quests.
Okay.
Alternatively, there's one more major DLC to do, and it's one that everyone who loves this series remembers fondly. It's the Citadel DLC where Shepard throws a party for all the assembled crewmates that like made it to the end of the trilogy alive and friends with Shepard. So
yeah.
So, okay, so you would like to do that DLC?
I would like to throw a party.
Okay. I'll get in range of the Citadel, and we'll start that DLC next session. It's probably gonna add an extra session or two to the runtime of the series, but it'll be fun, so it'll be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's gonna be it for tonight, Twitch chat. Hope you all had fun. Hope you all will join us for Buffy night on the server tomorrow, hopefully. And then hopefully hopefully on Friday on Starburst channel there will be more Echoes of Wisdom finally, because assignments won't be kicking her ass next week, hopefully.
Probably.
Or at least if
I
they
have
are still
red hair.
Yeah, at least if they are still kicking her ass next week, at least hopefully they won't be kicking her ass so badly that she won't be able to spare 2 hours.
Yeah.
All right, so good night, Twitch chat. Loves y'all. Bye.
Bye, Tratrell. Love you.